Hello, and thanks for joining me at this one-on-one conversation at Modex. This show covers industry supply chain issues. And at this show, we're talking about equipment, sustainability, automation, robotics, and technology. I'm Amara Razgis, Editor-in-Chief of Plant Engineering, and right now I'm joined by Dan Roberts with Motion. How are you today, Dan?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let me give you some background information so you know who I'm speaking with. Dan Roberts is a certified sensing and control specialist and the director branch MRO automation at Motion, and he's based in Los Angeles. So Dan, it sounds like you're working on several things right now. Let me start with a more general question. How have your technologies increased or benefited plant managers? How has it improved things?
So plant managers are responsible for the bottom line performance of the facilities that they manage, and they're focused on the overall equipment efficiency and how that impacts ROI on that facility. So if you look at our Motion vision statement, it's to continually earn our place as the premier industrial solutions company by providing the preferred customer experience, energizing our talent, and delivering stakeholder value. So we looked at our operations and how we could deliver solutions to those customers, because they want more than just a parts transfer relationship with their distribution partners.
Mm-hmm.
So we first looked at our logistics and realized we needed to make some improvements, especially in the last mile of delivery space. So we've begun transitioning from a traditional hub and spoke distribution model to a fulfillment center model. Invested heavily in technology and automation with the goal of being able to achieve next day availability to our customers. As we made that transition, though, we also transitioned the branches from traditional stocking locations to pure sales offices. So they were unencumbered with receiving, shipping, all those other logistics things, but they were better able to engage with their customers, have a closer relationship, better understand the problems that they're facing, and then offer more targeted solutions to those problems.
Okay, so it sounds like you're making a lot of changes. What kind of trends are you seeing over the next, I'd say, 1 to 2 years in this industry?
Well, those customers want more than just a parts relationship. They want us to provide complete solutions. So what we are able to do now is support those or the sales specialists by a group of technology specialists for specific product categories. So we have automation specialists that support automation electrical products. We support hydraulics, pneumatics, belting, hose products, condition monitoring, and process pumps through a network of specialists. So when there's an issue at a customer, the account manager calls in a specialist. We come in and we're better able to evaluate a better solution, more complete solution, and then offer something that spans across different product categories.
Okay, so challenges sometimes are persisting in the supply chain and logistics. How are you dealing with that? What's the customer response?
Well, first, there are still some supply chain issues. Those haven't solved themselves. We find that anything that's Ethernet enabled, a networking product, Ethernet chips are still an issue. So variable frequency drives, remote I/O products, HMI, those can still be delivery issues. The customers, though, have kind of gotten over let's call it the sticker shock, the constant price increases and the delivery issues. So they're really starting to push back on price increasing, and they're just not tolerant of delivery issues. They're more likely to accept an alternative at this point, if we're in a position to offer an alternative.
Nice, nice. So what's the biggest want or need that customers have? How are you addressing that?
Well, they want that complete solution. So as I said, we offer not just a box of parts, but a complete engineered solution that can include things like proof of concept testing to make sure our solution is going to work, design, fabrication, programming, installation, commissioning, and then upgrades and field repairs throughout the life of the solution that we've offered.
All right, sounds like you're covering just about everything, and it's keeping you
We're
busy.
trying to.
Got it, got it. Well, thank you for that great overview. It's a pleasure to speak with you today, Dan.
Outstanding, thank you.
Yeah, so I invite you to learn more about these topics at plantengineering.com. That's www.plantengineering.com. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you next time.